Hi guys, you are looking at the thumbnail which is generated or has been generated in AI, and it has too many Ferrari stickers on it. Easy fixable, but I just want you to tell you that that was an AI generated, or is an AI generated car. Anyway, let's go. Alrighty, so good greetings everyone. Welcome to Assetto Corsa Competitzione.
Say again. You're breaking up. Say again, please. Repeat, please.
Why? You're not even supposed to be hearing me. Ignore that. Yeah, so I'm trying to run this crew chief for this one. What the hell is it doing? I'm gonna start the program up again because it's going crazy. Yes, hi guys, welcome. I probably shouldn't be doing this at the moment because I am wiped, man. I am falling asleep. I was trying to watch a movie, but I kept falling asleep to it. So I thought, oh, I've got to do something else. So sim racing is not really the best idea, but I wanted to progress my career a little bit more, so we're going to do that. Yeah, so now it says here Silverstone 3 hours endurance, but I watched some of my last stream back that we did in Monza, and it also said 3 hours endurance. So I think this is going to be another 1 hour race. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. So I went into the config file and I tried to change the difficulty setting. I did change it, but when I came in, the career mode was grayed out. It wouldn't let me use it, so it won't let me change it, unfortunately. So we're on easy setting, which means we're going to be really a couple of seconds a lap quicker than the AI, especially around Silverstone. So I'm probably going to deliberately qualify badly again, and then just work my way from the back. So I will do a practice session, but it's only five minutes. I get 5 minutes to work out my tire pressures. Awesome. All right, so we better get down to it. Who's with us today then? We have Jeffrey Montegrifo. Hi, Jeffrey. Yes, early, straight in, first one. And Andy K. Hi, Andy. Good evening to you, sir. Commander KSY is with us as well. So, yeah, nice to see you. Okay. My wheel is still messed up. I reflashed the firmware and the drivers, and it's still not giving me. It's a 900-degree wheel turn. It gives me 450 degrees to the right, but only 360 to the left. So if I need that extra 90 degrees in any event, I'm screwed. I won't need it here, but yeah. And I just found out that Fanatec's order, the bundle offer thing, they've run out. So instead of them shipping it next day, now if you want it, you can pre-order and it will ship in mid-August. And if you want the one with the BMW wheel, which was the one I was going to get, that you have to pre-order and you won't get it until the beginning of October. So missed the window there. They run out really quickly. Okay. So we have 5 minutes of FP, 5 minutes of Q1, Q2, Q3, and a 1 hour race. So straight into the aggressive setup. I don't know what the pressures are going to be. I'm not going to be too fussed about setup. Just basically fuel calculation is what I want to get right. Now, if we're going to be doing a 2-stop strategy, like we did in Monza, then I'm going to only fuel a third tank instead of a half like last time, and hope it all goes okay. So as we're practicing. I'm going to keep it on this. Oh, wow, 4.2. Let's see if that changes. Okay, we got 5 minutes, so that's not a lot of time to evaluate tire pressures. We'll be barely up to pressure by then. Right, I'm back to my usual headphones because I was having issues with my other one cutting out. So if there's any sound issues, do let me know. Either way, let's go. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, yep. I forgot to screw my wheel down onto my desk properly. That was when I was just calibrating it. Let's quickly do that. Didn't I have to change the differential on this last time? Because it was so squiffy at the back end? Yeah, I did. That's not right. Okay. Practice isn't going to go well. Oh, great. Now my wheels just moved 90 degrees to the left. Didn't calibrate very well. Ah! What the hell? Why is my preload all the way up there? Are we in the same... We are in the same car. Okay. Oh, yeah, bugger. Oh, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Montegriffa for your kind donation of £25. Boo.
Thank you, my man. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you so much, man. I will put that towards the wheel. Just gonna write that down so I can update the total, because unless it's done through Streamlabs, it won't update the total at the bottom. Thank you, sir. Legend, my man. We have got a very squiffy. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys are very good to me. We need to get out there, guys. We need to do some tire stuff. Back end of this car is loose as a goose, though. It was like this last time, wasn't it? And I was saying that how sensitive it was on the wheel inputs. This is undrivable. I can't drive this. I can't drive this. Dear, we'll have to restart the session. Yep. We have to restart the session. How is the car so bad? It's got to be down to my steering wheel. I've changed the setting on it, but maybe I should go into Assetto Corsa and just pick a car that I know doesn't do this and see if it does it. Guys, what on earth is going on? We need to restart the session. Something is really wrong with my wheel, man.
Well, that's another story that'll be sorted out. You're
No problem, Jeff. Comes to the same thing, man. I'll apply it manually. It's no problem.
So is it going to be a big threat? Yeah, we will see we will be in a race with the tire management and everything. So looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll
I'm
see
pretty sure that increasing the preload.
how close they are. Well, at that kind of pace, it's not going to be that
You know what? Let's go to a safe setup, which should make the car understeer. It'll make it slower, but I need to be able to drive this. Yep. The wheel on the sim's turning correctly. Oh, by the way, on Steam, this thing is £10.50 for the base game. Okay, that's brake balance. I'm going to adjust the brake balance forward a lot. What the hell's going on? Guys, I just need to test this. I need to test this because it might just be this car that's screwed. So I'm just going to have a quick test in single player with a different car. One that I know isn't a problem, Ferrari. This should not be a problem.
This is the epic outline of Silverstone, opened in 1948, changed from time to time.
Okay, let's go straight in for the aggressive setup.
Circuit built on the perimeter road of World War II fighter station, and as you can see, there is a lot of flow around the outside of the circuit.
Great. Oh, wet wasn't what I wanted. I do not need wet weather. I need to know if it's a setup issue with the Porsche or what. Yeah, this is understeering. Although the track I suspect is wet. Yeah, very much. That's down to the wet. No, this is fine. That's fine. It's the bleeding car. Oh shoot! What we're gonna do now? I can't keep the Porsche on the track. All right, it must be just a really bad setup. All right, let's jump back in. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. So we need to dial out oversteer, which is happening on the corner entry. So onto the aggressive setup then. We need to mess around with probably dampers and mechanical grip. So I'm going to stiffen the front, right, and soften the rear. The reason I'm stiffening the front is so that when I hit the brakes, that the car doesn't dip down so much, and therefore there is less weight transfer to the front. Comprende? Move the brake balance a bit forward. anti-roll bar. Now, for slope corners, we're going to need
Qualifying lap.
Yeah, it was a good lap.
more on the front
The great
and less on the back.
Mine did also a long some jump. So
Preload, I think you increase it for understeer, right?
I want to a good result in that.
Well, that's another story that'll be sorted out,
Don't.
once the race is over. But
Hold on, guys. Just need to find my
over most
sim racing links. I don't know.
though, is it going to be a big threat?
Yeah, definitely. We will be in the race with the tire management and everything. So looking
I
forward.
keep forgetting, and I keep having to read up on it.
So we'll see who is the rivals and how far
Uh,
they are.
Well, with that kind of pace, it's not going to be a
differential.
So Mathieu keeping it fairly buttoned up there, but I tell you, his teammates were massively impressed with his time when he got out of the car, because apparently he got out and just went, whoa, that was a good one. But do not underestimate, particularly Raffaele Marcello, who will be in the 88 car.
Okay, here we go. A lower preload will lead to more agile car during cornering and induce more oversteer. Higher preload will make the car more stable on corner entry and more oversteer bias on the exit. Okay, well, I don't really want that. So the other one is tires. Not tires.
Raffaele, again, another outstanding qualifying. You dragged every last out of your performance.
Okay,
Mercedes.
it is tires.
Quality for us to
Yeah.
V2
So
long time, so we can be happy for our quality. But
need to increase the camber just a little. There.
race 3 hours, our
Decrease it here.
is behaving really well. So I think we can have a good race, but we will see.
Now you're going to do the last stint
I have no idea if this will make any difference, but
and a brand new set of tires for you.
well. Let's see. That's not a good start. My steering wheel seems to be turning okay. It's not like it's excessive input. No, rear wing is... This is happening at low speed. So, I don't know. I don't think the rear wing's going to do too much. It's more mechanical grip I need. Maybe it just doesn't like cold tires. Hi, Malcolm. This is ridiculous. Absolutely. With the car sliding around, you can't get accurate tire pressure readings. Another thing I want to avoid is when the car gets, I should say when the tires get hot, I don't want it understeering. See, through the fast corners she's okay. So aerodynamic, downforce like wise, she's fine. It's just here, in the slower corners. I don't know what to do. I guess we just gotta roll with it. Maggots, Beckett's here is, and Chapel is where we're going to find out how she goes. This is when we really need it to grip. Oh, that's no good at all. Oh, the back end is just... Nope. Either the front has too much grip or the rear just doesn't have enough. It could be the front's got so much grip that the rear just can't stay with it. I know I went on the curb there, that was deliberate to give myself a better entry into the corner. Tire pressures are too high. Oh, man, this is like the McLaren Evo. I've got no time to put in a lap. So where's my fuel? 3.7. I'm going to go for 4 liters per lap. If I can't measure by my lap time, I've got to measure by theirs. Right, I've really increased the differential now. Okay, that happened as soon as I pressed the brakes. And I didn't even really press them that hard. Because you just have to dab the brakes through there. You don't really go hard on them. I don't know what to do. I'm sure we had this issue in Monza. But it ended up okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to do here. Unless I just drive at 90%. But I don't know how to do that. What happened? Have I just restarted it again? Oh, jeez, now I've lost the setup.
I think we had a great car this morning. My teammate did also an awesome job. So yeah, that put us in pole. So we are really happy and looking forward to a good result.
Or have I?
Well, that's another story.
No.
Once the race is over, but you've got. I mean,
I don't know why it's saying free practice then.
the 88 Mercedes beside you, though, is going to be a big threat.
I need lap times. I don't know what lap times people are setting.
We've been in a race with the tire management and everything, so looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll see.
Okay, it looks like somehow, I don't know how, but it looks like the setting for free practice has got reset, and I don't know if I did that by accident. And if I did, how is my setup still here? I didn't realize it actually remembered setups. Increasing the cambers isn't either going to make it severely worse or a little bit better. Hello, gain damage, by the way. Nice to see you, man. I'm going to increase. Yeah, let's increase it. I'm going to increase the traction control just a tad. Okay, she's stable. It's okay. It's okay. It's feeling okay at the moment. Oh, I don't trust it. I'm sawing away at the wheel because I'm trying to anticipate the back end going. Just lack of confidence in the car. Just braking super early there. I just want to get some kind of lap time. Oh, that was dodgy. I had to really slow down there. It's not going to let me get a representative lap time within the 5 minutes, is it? It's going to do whatever it can do to stop me. The universe. That's how it plays the game. It doesn't matter because I'm going to way overestimate my fuel calculations anyway. I'd rather have 20 kilos too much fuel than not enough. But it is managing to go around the corners. Even though this lap's invalid, I still have to push round so I can maybe, I've got 1 minute 8 seconds to cross the start finish line. I can't wait to be rid of this car. I think this is one that they assign to you. It's not one you can choose. Because if it was, I wouldn't have picked this. To brake really hard there where normally I wouldn't, so we were offside. Jesus, we're 4 seconds quicker. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to budget for 2 minutes 10 per lap. So, mouse doesn't come out of the screen on this game. Right. Guys will have to give me a little while I locate the correct folder on my browser. I think that one. So total race time is going to be an hour. Average lap time is going to be 2 minutes and 10. It's going to be slower lap times with more fuel, right? So total laps, it works out to be 28. Fuel per lap, I'm going to go with 4 liters. And my fuel tank capacity, I think, is 120. Not that it makes a damn bit of difference. Over on the sim, I'm just going to go into qualifying. It won't make a difference. You won't miss anything. Just need to get into the garage. Okay, mechanical grip. Yes, fuel strategy. So 4.2 liters per lap. Okay. Now when the car is full of fuel, it's going to use up more than that, but we're not going to be using more than half a tank. So I think we can go with 4.2. Let's go 4.3. Okay, so total fuel needed 121. Well, the car can only take 120. So pit stops 1. How do I change that then? How do I change the amount of pit stops? Because there's actually going to be 2, I believe. But no matter. If we need 120 liters, then we're going to do...
So Matteo keeping it fairly buttoned up there, but I tell you, his teammates were massively impressed with his time when he got out.
maybe just do 42 liters. 42, and then... I need more. Let's go 44. 44, and then on the pit stop, we want to add another 44. And then another 44. Okay. Yeah. So, I get back to tires. This is the old set. Okay, so we're running 27 threes. That's too much. We want to be 0.6 below that. And this one is about where I need to be with that one. But I'm going to bring it down. I want to run a 27.7, I think. 26.7. So this one has to come down. There. This one needs to come down by 9. Okay. So, using that then, we need to put those tire pressures on the pit stop as well. So 44 laps of fuel, 2 pit stops.
Wise words from a young man. Thank you. This is the epic outline of Silverstone. Opened in 1948.
So 44, 44 and 44 is 132, which is 12 litres more than we should need.
Fighter station, and as you can see, there is a lot of flow around the outside of the circuit with some incredible sectors. Sector 1, wonderful twist halfway through Magnussen.
And as for the setup itself,
Down into Bell, around Club, lots of drivers get involved, and then down Wellington Straight as you get into the light blue final sector. Before getting to
wobbly Porsche.
good sweep to end it all.
Oops. And it's... problem with this is, unlike other sims, I can't grab this because it's a setup for Silverstone. I can't pick it up. I can't do a load here and load a setup from another track. It won't let me do it, which is kind of unique to this sim. Well, others let me do it.
So yeah, that put us in pole. So we are really happy and looking forward to a good result in that
Oh, you
race.
had a little ding. Did you gain damage? Jesus.
Yeah, once the race is over, but you've got, I mean, unbelievable advantage over most of the field. The 88 Mercedes beside you, though, is going to be a big threat.
Yeah, we will see where
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Don't trust anyone
management and everything.
on the road. I don't. I don't trust anybody.
For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll see who is the rivals and
I drive as if everybody else on the road's an idiot, and I'm sure they do the same.
So Matteo keeping it fairly balanced up there, but I tell you, his teammate
The thing that's weird in this country, though, is
has apparently got out
because I'm not used to it, because in Gibraltar it's so narrow, and I'm so used to driving on narrow roads.
we started by the Italian race. There could be
When you see people here driving on the road, and they're driving past cars that are half parked on the pavement, half parked on the road, they leave like a 2-3 foot gap, and their car is hanging over the other side, hanging over the white line. Where if I was to do the same thing, we're going to crash. But yet there's plenty of room. It's just that they don't have the confidence to be closer to the parked car. You know, it's perfectly safe. I can go within a foot and a half, I think, of the car. But these people are so way out. They leave so much gap that I suppose, if somebody was to open a door, they'd still be all right. That's how much gap they leave. Right, here we go into qualifying then. I'm not going to bother. It's just data gathering for me. Because at 4 seconds a lap quicker, I'm going to be in the lead by the third lap. So let's get it underway. And what we'll do, because we've got our setup ready, is if we go to skip session, and now we're in quali 2, and because I skipped the session, I'm already going to be... I don't understand how this works though. I don't understand how you have 3 qualifying sessions and none of them are knockout sessions. I just, my brain can't compute that. It doesn't make no sense to me, you know. It's a little bit, how you say, crazy. Where's the thing? Where's the session thing? Oh, here, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Skip the session. A Rolls Royce for speeding through. A Munich registered Rolls Royce for speeding. You can't really speed around Jib though, can you? Parked car doors do open, yes, but only when someone's inside. You don't get everybody sitting inside. And besides, you can't just say, oh, well, you know, I'll leave a gap the width of a car door just in case one of those car doors maybe just happens. So you can't budget for that. You just can't do that. You can't drive that way on the road. Because if everybody did it, we'd be in constant traffic jams. Everybody would have to stop and, yeah, you come first and then I'll go, and it's ridiculous. Anyway.
we will be in a race with the tire management and everything. So looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll see who is the rivals and.
Why have I got 120 litres of fuel? Fuel 144. Fuel to add 144. Why has that gone down to 1? Well, I get to alter this anyway later. Or do I? Well, my fuel level is correct anyway, so we're good. Ah, we do get to go here. All right, let's just make sure that we are on a two-stopper. Ah, but wait, go back. Does it show it on screen? Yeah, 30, 30, 30. So the way this runs, though, is that the fuel is not split. See, the last driver doesn't take control until the last lap, which is frankly ridiculous. I don't know why. There's mandatory 2 pit stops. But if we were to do, okay, the only way to do this is to pit after 20 minutes. Pit on 20, if the window is open, pit on 20, pit on 40, and that's it. Yeah, screw it, we'll have to do that. Pit on 20 minutes. Is the pit window open the whole time? This is the maximum time you're allowed to drive. Okay, well, let me put it this way. If I can't pit after 20 minutes, we're probably going to run out of fuel. Because if we're doing 4.2 per lap, that's 10 laps. At 2 minutes a lap, that's 20 minutes. So we're going to be on the edge. So I just hope. So when the race is down to 40 minutes left, we need to pit. Oh, down Queensway. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been into fourth down Queensway. Not many revs though. Nice and easy into the first corner. Not getting involved in the battle. I probably should take it easy through here as well. Especially while the tyres are a bit cold. And cold they are. If I can keep the car on the road, I know she's 4 seconds a lap quicker. So I've got plenty of time. Pit lane is open. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did get hit. Got an hour to weave my way through everybody. Jesus, man, what are you braking for? I forgot to enable the crew chief.
Radio check. Spotter radio check. Can you hear me okay?
If it gets annoying, I'll turn it off. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You've already started the race. We've got a bit of catching up to do. like in Monza, the back end is a little bit squiffy.
Car on your left. Left side's clear. The car on your left. Still there. Clear left. Car on your right side. Right side's clear.
They're so slow through that corner. Man.
Left side's clear. Left side.
I need to leave him enough room. I think I did. It's too easy, this. I need to do a career where the difficulty's set more to, I don't know what the hell's easy setting is. Normally it's done in percentage. I don't know what the hell this is set to. Oh God. I was going to go there and the Jag decided, I don't know if he was just defending or if he was intending to pass. I think he was trying to just put his nose out to let the guy, the white car, know that he was there. But they're slowing me down.
Right side. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear left.
Oh! Go on, you can all go back in front of me.
Still there. Clear on the right.
There you go, that's fair, isn't it? Don't get too far behind though, Rusty. I mean, you might be super quick, but if the leaders get too far ahead, oh,
Still with you. He's still there. Keep your line. Car on your left. You are clear on the left.
okay, BMW, you're my next target.
Gap 2, Conrad in front us now.
All tyre pressures look reasonable except for that rear right one, which I spent too much time looking at. That's why I went off the track. Too busy looking at the tyre pressures.
On your left.
Right, no more distractions. Just drive with whatever you got.
Left side's clear.
Okay, Rusty, the next car is Zone.
Just trying to avoid collisions as well, but they're so slow.
9.59.
Oh, Jesus! One of the AIs has taken the fastest lap off me. Okay, we got to get moving. No more piddling about here. Let's go.
Over to line. Right side's clear.
What are you doing? I tried to just shift down one gear instead of two there and just get it through the corner a bit tight.
Left side's clear.
But wow, the rear end of this car does not want to stick. And now it's worse. Now it's worse.
Green flag, sector 2.
Okay. My tyres are hot on the rear end as well.
Left rear's hot.
Yeah, I know the left rear's hot, but what can I do? drive smooth, increase traction control perhaps, so we're not getting any spin. And we got to make progress. We're not going to win this race.
All right. Clear on the right. Right side.
What do you think, Elvis? We got to win this race. Yeah, we got to win the race, buddy. Win the race. Come on.
Still there. Still with you. Clear right.
Fastest lap for Stobbs, 209.28.
209. I don't even have a lap that can touch that.
The gap to Ryzen behind is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. E7.
What? Why? Why? It's ridiculous.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Holy shit, this car is bad, man.
Green flag in sector 2.
It's got no grip on the rear at all. Nothing. I can't even get a valid lap in. What do you want me to do? Drive 80% through there? See, we're in the slow corners and it's not as bad here. It's the medium speed corners. See, this one you're really pushing here, hoping that you've got really good grip. This is flat out round there and the car holds it, and even through here, which is tight, and this is the tightest corner. She's fine, but Maggots and Beckett's,
So, in the gap is 3.5.
I don't know. I go into third for some quick mechanical braking. And now I've got a Jag blocking me through here. So I'm just going to brake a lot earlier through here than I normally would in a McLaren or a Ferrari. A lot earlier. You have to adapt.
Right side. He's still there. You are clear on the right.
Well done, Rusty. Great move. Keep it up.
In F1 you can adjust your differential on the steering wheel. Oh, I wish I had that on this. That is 5th, 4th and 3rd in front of me, if I can keep the car on the track. We'll only get a purple fastest lap if it's clean, which I think so far we have been.
Your tyre temps are all good.
side. You're clear on the left.
I was about to say my potential for a fast lap's now been ruined by these cars.
Clear right.
The next car is Collard.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
We got it anyway.
P5.
206, 3 seconds quicker than the AI managed.
Car on your right side. Keep your line. Keep this line. Clear right.
You've used half your fuel. Nice one, mate.
Car on your right. East.
Oh my god, we've got 20 seconds to get to the next guy. 20 seconds gap,
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
and I need to pit soon. How quick can we cover that 20 seconds? If we're 4 seconds a lap quicker, it'll take 5 laps. Six laps.
Yellow flag.
God damn it.
Green flag. You're clear.
It's to do with the steering, guys. But I can't make it less sensitive than it is.
Your left rear is hot.
Car on your right. Keep your line. Right side's clear.
And having to brake mid-corner for these guys upsets the car as well. Because the last thing you want to do is push the brakes down in the middle of a corner. It upsets the weight balance. But the way these guys drive,
You're in the middle. Clear on the left. Car inside. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Nice one, Rusty. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
now it's a 22-second gap up front. We need to push hard now to catch second place. First place is at 8/10 in front of him. So we've got the rest of the race to make up 20 seconds. That should be easy if I keep the car on the track.
The gap to Harry behind is increasing. It's now 4.0.
I've got the fastest car by a country mile, and it's a struggle because it won't stay on the road. And we started at the back deliberately. Dude, this car is undrivable, man.
Sector 2 is clear.
I don't trust it. The tires are so hot now. I'd like to adjust the tire pressures for the pit stop, but I can't do it. It's too overwhelming to do it. Because you have to do it while you're driving, and I don't have the ability. I can't believe we're stuck behind this freaking Aston Martin again. I don't think I can win this race.
You're reeling Dennis. Input counts now, 4.0 seconds. Right side. He's still with you. Right side's clear. Guy on your left. Left side's clear. Car on your left. He's still there. Your left. Car left. He's still there. Left side's clear. P4. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
In the name of everything.
He's now yellow.
This car suddenly can't take turn 1 anymore.
Green flag in sector.
Ah! Fuck! Oh, I didn't realise we already had a track cut warning. Now we've got another one.
Very little fuel left. In this lap. In this lap. The guy ahead is...
Scheiße. I got nothing. How am I supposed to fucking
Celsius.
do anything with this? Assetto Corsa need to bring out a patch for this car, or just change the default setup to something that's workable, because wow, this is shit, man.
Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Half a lap to go, and I've only got 3 minutes to pit.
Stolz is pitting.
And it might not be enough the way this car's going.
You're locking your front left wheel.
Yeah, I know I'm locking my fucking brakes.
It's the end of this lap. Box this lap.
It's a death trap, this. You would have to retire this car under normal circumstances.
The gap to Ryzen behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Is the car rejoining? Look out for the pit speed limit. Ryzen behind is pitting now.
honestly. Wow. I can't win this race. I just can't. It's not doable. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. I thought it wasn't going to fuel me.
All clear on pit exit.
2 seconds before the pit stop ended, it still said I only had 5 litres of fuel. We've got no chance to win, man. Even if we do perfect laps at 4 laps a second. No. Let's see if I can get my English correct. Even if we do perfect laps at 4 seconds per lap faster, it's not going to be enough. So let's not fuck these tires up. Just try and drive smooth and see if I drive at 90%, which I'm going to find very difficult. I can still be 3 seconds a lap quicker. Just got to keep the thing on the road. No, I didn't watch the Spa 24 hours. I don't have the time to watch those things.
Side of the car.
I can't believe it's like 30 seconds to get another 2 places. Actually make that 18 seconds. It doesn't do the timing screens the same as F1. Moment, the tyre pressures are more or less where I need them to be.
You're reeling. Suchak in. The gap's now 6.6.
Yeah, but I was third not long ago. And then the car just became a death trap. It was almost like I was on wet tires. I've increased the ABS mapping and I've increased traction control as well.
Your tyre temperatures look good. The gap to Mekowiczki behind is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds.
Clearly those tyres we were on before were just absolutely gone.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Good move, mate.
I'm trying to treat the tyres nicely as well. Now there's a massive gap, or there was, between third and second. Just trying to be nice to the tyres and not be so aggressive. But the rear left is heating up. If I can keep it on the road, this is going to be a hell of a lap time. Fastest so far, 206.5. 205.9. That's not too bad.
8th place.
All that progress I've just made since the pit stop has just been wiped. I don't know why I'm fucking bothering, to be honest.
Sector 2.
There's no point.
Guy in front is Suchak.
There's no, that's what, 3-4 laps worth of effort just gone because the car just can't behave like a car.
Okay, Rusty, we're halfway home. Should be about.
And what is it that they built into this new version of Assetto Corsa, that once your car spins off once, it becomes a recurring theme? What is this shit?
Car ahead is Mekowiczki.
Now what have I got to do? Drive at 50% till my tyres cool? It's ridiculous. Fuck it. I ain't doing it, man. There's no point. It's completely fucking pointless. Absolutely pointless. Let's take a car, do the same track, and we'll take a car that can hold on to the road. Yes, but not green. Ferraris in green just don't work. It has to be red. Silverstone is confirmed. And now you're going to change everything, aren't you? I don't know how I'm going to get through that part of my career. I don't know how we're going to do it. Literally going to be fucking impossible.
This is the epic outline of Silverstone. Opened in 1948, changed from time to time over the years, but still the essence.
The track temp is 37. The air temp is 29 Celsius. 30 minutes.
I need to use my fuel estimator because my brain will not allow me to calculate this.
All I can say is a truly stunning qualifying lap. Yeah, it was a good lap, I think. We had a great car this morning. My teammate did also an awesome job. So yeah, that put us in pole. So we are really happy and looking forward to a good result in that.
Okay, that should be enough.
That's another story that'll be short run. Yeah, once the race is over, but you've got, I mean, unbelievable advantage over most of the field. The 88 Mercedes beside you, though, is going to be a big threat. Yeah, we will see where we will be in
Okay, just go with the default setup and see what happens.
looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great, so we'll see.
Follow car number 93.
I need a drink. Right, a car that can grip. If it doesn't, it's my wheel that's the problem. Oh, it's wet. The track's wet. Okay, well we're on dry tires. I think the track will dry out fairly soon anyway. It looks like it's not going to rain.
Okay, Rusty, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Did he just say what I thought he said?
Green, green, green. Oh, on your right. Right side's clear. All right.
We don't have slow cars this time.
He's still with you. And still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear on the left. 4 rounds clear now. Right side. Clear on the right. He's on your left. You're clear on the left.
Yeah, we don't have easy AI now.
Left side. Still there. Left side's clear. On your left. Still there. Still there. You are clear on the left.
My tires are freezing because they're dry tires on a wet track.
Right side. You are clear on the right. Alright. He's still with you. Clear right. Car on your right.
See, I still feel like I'm driving the Porsche and I'm trying to compensate for rear end, but this car's fine.
Still there. Clear on the left. On your right. Clear right. Car on your right. Hold your line. You are clear on the right. Car on your right side. Right side's clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Ah, they're all pitting. They must have been on wet tires, the dopey arses. And now I'm leading.
You're leading.
What a bunch of pricks, they all went on wet tires. this is going to be an easy race then. Which is not what I wanted either. Hey, crazy dog. Yeah, hi, sorry. I know I saw your message earlier, but I didn't see who it was from. Too much grip on the rear now, because we're understeering. But I'd rather have that than that manky old Porsche. Jesus, flip. But now we got a boring race because they all started on crap tyres. So I don't know whether to start a dry race. We're only 5 minutes in. This is going to be such a boring race, guys. And for the sake of entertainment, I did think about changing the weather, but then I eventually forgot to do it. So we'll just go cloudy because it's England, so even in July it is. It's been raining today. July. Oh, and just to make sure, because I know now that because my starting position is random, I guarantee you it's going to put me at the front now. So we'll just start at the back. So starting from the back, 90% AI. Just see where we go.
30 minutes. The track temp is 33. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
How many laps did it say? Gonna check. Okay, it seems to have lost. I didn't refresh the screen. Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, I just have to recalculate the fuel. I think it was 40, 44 or something like that. But I'm going again anyway. I don't want any. I want to minimize the amount of slip-ups.
All I can say is a truly stunning qualifying lap. Yeah, it was a good lap, I think. We had a great car this morning. My teammate did also an awesome job. So yeah, that put us in pole.
Oh, this has changed. So 30-minute race. Okay, that's why, because the fuel per lap is incorrect.
Unbelievable advantage over most of the field. The 88 Mercedes
Okay.
though is going to be a big threat. Yeah, we will see where we will be in the race with the tire management and everything. So looking forward to it. For the moment, everything looks great. So we'll see.
So guaranteed dry race. Let's leave everything as it is. Although we did get understeer, didn't we, on this? So just going to adjust that down a little bit. All right.
Follow car number 28.
I hope you guys are all on dry tires now, because I don't know if I can win from back here. 24th place, but give me a second, guys. My live stream is stuck in a screen I do not want to be looking at, because it's got a big white bar on the side and it's going to be in my peripheral vision. I need a dark screen. Oh boy. Oh, I know what I can do. I can go onto the browser and pop out the chat and minimize the browser. There we go. Perfect. Right.
9.
It's gone on your right side's clear.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 24. Track temperature is now 28.
Where did the green lights go that tell you green flag? You didn't get them.
Car left. Still there. Left side's clear. On your left. Still there. Be on the left. He's on your left. He's still there. Still there. He's still with you. He's still there. He's still with you. To your left. Car on your left. You're clear on the left. Car on your left side. You are clear on the left. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side is car. Left side's clear. On your left side. Still there. Left side's clear. Left side. Here on the left. There's a car on your left. Here on the left. Right side. He's still there. Keep your line. Clear on the right.
Difference between this and the Porsche balance is night and day, literally. I've got full confidence in this thing, I can just push it.
Left side. Keep your line. To your left.
B16.
Car left. To your left. Right side. Car both sides. You're clear all round.
You guys are just too freaking slow.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Clear right. Car right.
Sector 2 is green.
Still there.
You're just gonna make me more aggressive.
And still there. Right side's clear. Go on your left. Left side's clear. Go on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
You're in my way, in front. Oh, you
Clear all round.
fucking assholes.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. 30 minutes. 3:24. Follow car number 28.
Aggressive level, plus 10.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 24 Celsius. Alright, Rusty, here we go.
You're in the middle. Clear line. Clear right. On your left. Still there. All clear. Left side. He's still there. Left side's clear. Left side. You're clear on the left. On your right. He's still with you. Clear right.
Like an excellent start Well done.
Car on your left. Left side's clear.
Well, that's half the field got rid of.
Right side's clear.
You don't leave me space, I will not let you intimidate me. I'll take to the grass.
Car on your right. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
So slow, man.
Car left. Clear on the left.
V10.
Car right. Clear right.
The driver in front of us is Engelhardt.
Left side. Keep this line. Clear left. Car on your right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Left side there's a car. Three wide. Right side's clear. You're clear all round.
Yellow flag.
Come on, car, Jesus, it's not moving, it's not moving. My foot's on the floor. Ah, what's the going on? I can't explain that. I don't think the engine stalled, but I put my foot down. You could see there was no green bar being recorded. I couldn't move. We have to go again. This is going to take all night, so
30 minutes. V24.
it's the way it goes sometimes. This is how my sim racing is.
To follow car number 28. The track temp is 28. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
Aggressive increase by 10. Yeah, that's it. I got no throttle. So, if you crash in the game, it affects your hardware. Is that what we're saying?
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Okay, I need my Fanatec control panel. See what's going on. Nope, no pedals. Let me check the connections.
Yellow flag.
What are the odds? Huh? I'm sweating like a bastard here now. Trying to find the freaking mouse pointer. No, drive. Go to drive. Okay, now switch to the view that you want to race with. Now exit.
30 minutes. B24.
The connection on the pedals on the floor had come loose. Fuck, I'm gonna have to super glue the twat in. Okay, here we go.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
What were the odds that it happened
28.
when we went off? Which has got nothing to do with the pedals. Don't do this to me again, whatever you do. Oh, this whole hardware needs to go in the bin.
Okay, Rusty, get ready. Green.
Very wide, you're in the middle. And still there. Right side clear.
I wish it was awesome. So far it has not been.
Car left. Still there.
And hi, Henrik.
He's still there. In the middle. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Left side's clear.
NASCAR mode now.
Left side. On left side. You're in the middle. You are clear on the right. Clear all round. Clear right. Left side. Clear all round. The guy on your left. Clear left. Go on your left side. Clear on the left. He's on your left. Keep your line. Still there. You're clear on the left. On your left. Left side's clear.
I'm overdriving this thing like crazy.
Guy on your left. Still there. He's still with you. Left side's clear. On your left. Clear on the left.
E9. Okay, Rusty, the next car is Jarvis.
Left side. Still with you. Clear left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Nicely done.
Car left. Keep your line. You're clear on the left. On your left. Left side's clear. Car right. Hold your line. You're still there. Keep your line. Right side's clear. On your left. You're clear on the left.
there are tracks in this game I can race on at this AI level, and the only way I can beat them is to spend hours working on setup. This one I just slam on the default setup and I go. That's the difference between knowing Silverstone and knowing the others. From 24th to 7th in 5 minutes.
Going right. Right side's clear.
Gap to right ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Focus, B5.
I'd love to go through Maggots and Beckett's on my own just for one lap. Bear with me, guys. I get an itch at the top of my foot when I'm driving, and I have to stop and scratch the bastard because there's no other way. Only happens when I'm sim racing. Yeah. Cheers, Henrik.
On the left side. Still there. Keep this line clear on the left.
Well done, Rusty. Good pass. Nice front.
Podium positions are all in front of me. And there's the leader.
Gap to Maxi VR. Ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Again, Maggots and Beckett's is not going to happen, is it? I'm going to have to take the lead in order to have that luxury.
This will be fastest lap for Van der Linde, 206, 070. P4.
Half a second quicker than the Porsche, which doesn't surprise me. 2060. tense up on this lap. Could be well into the 205s if we manage to do a decent lap.
The gap to Campbell behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
I am feeling a strange
Rusty, just keep
vibration through my wheel.
There's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Screw it though. At this we can do a 2-minute 4.8, which is nearly 2 seconds quicker than the Porsche, which is probably more like it. We've gone wide here though. Yeah, we went wide there and then we had a bit of a loose rear end, so we've lost half a second. So take half a second off whatever this lap's going to be, and that's what we would have had. 2051.
The gap's now 2.1. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. P2, fastest lap.
Maggots and Beckett's on my own, half a second quicker. I'm not sure whether this lap's valid though. Nearly a second up again. I hope the lap's valid. My fastest ever is a 202. This is the leader.
He's on your left. You are clear on the left.
Good pass, well done.
Oh. Took us what, 13 minutes to get from the back to the front? I just got to keep it here. That's illegalized the lap.
Nail those exits.
Every time I hit the brakes, my wheel vibrates. No idea. Could be the ABS. No, it can't be. I don't know.
Behind is now 0.9.
My back is really bad. I tend to tense up my back under braking because I don't have a proper, what do you call it, a sim rig? Proper ones that you sit in. So I'm arching my back every time I brake, and It's do me in.
You're in the lead. Okay, Rusty.
It's not down to laps, it's down to time.
That's half.
15 minutes remaining.
15.
It says at the top of the screen there. We are half a second up again. My wheel is doing crazy vibes. Well, as long as it can wait until the end of the race to completely brake, then I'm fine with it. Maybe the motor's about to burn out.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
And I'm just over halfway through the race. So it's going to be tight on fuel. We're only 1.7 seconds in the lead. What is my wheel doing? It's not overheating that I can tell. But it feels like there's a motor running inside the wheel that shouldn't be running. Whatever. We'll just go with it, and as long as we can turn and steer and change gear, we're in the clear. We are quick through here. Oh, that felt really quick. We were 0.6 up at one point, and then I was compromised at the end, so I've lost all my time look on the Delta. I was 0.6 up, and now we lost all 0.6 coming down the straight. Oh well.
The gap to Van der Linde behind is now 4.9 seconds.
We were really quick through there. Tight corner here. Oh. This is eco driving. Second place is closing in on me. Which is weird. It took me 13 minutes to catch him up from the back of the grid, and then he can stay with me. How's that happening? I did do a bad lap. I'm 1.6 seconds off my best. Missed the curb. Fucked up the exit again. It's because I messed it up 2 corners before, and then it knocks me out for the next two corners because you're trying to correct your position and you can't. In tight corners, tight sequences like that, if you mess up one corner, it messes up the next one, and then maybe the next one as well, because you're out of position.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
So you have to nail every corner perfectly through there. Another 1 point. So we've lost 3 seconds over 2 laps.
Van der Linde is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.8. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Gap hasn't come down to 1.8 because it was never. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going wide again. See, we're losing delta all the way down the straight now because we got a bad run off the corner. Tires are getting a bit warm though. And I shouldn't be in second going through here. So if I do go through second, through Stowe here, then it's because the car didn't slow down quick enough for the corner and we're going wide. Eight tenths down already. Maybe I'm pushing too hard and these tires are just getting a little bit too worn. A single sign of oversteer compared to that Porsche, which was undrivable. I love how they say that you can cut the track on the outside of a corner. How is that even possible? If you go off onto the curb, off onto the runoff area on the outside, around the outside of a corner, that's not cutting the track. That's the opposite. Cutting the track is going on the inside. The car's not going through these corners anymore. I think my tires are screwed. They've seen better days. So I better not push it just in case. But then second place is catching me. So I just got to keep it smooth. He was 2 seconds back, now he's 1.1. Certainly don't have the grip that we used to have. Look at this, we're going wide. Oh well, that's the race lost. We'll never get that back because we're going to end up Yeah, well, fuck.
It's clear, green flag.
I've got 5 minutes to catch this dude. It's not going to happen, is it? Not with the grip I've got.
That's 5 minutes to go.
Can you believe it?
Together, we'll be on the podium here.
Well, I have to go for this. Otherwise, because second is just losing.
Gap to Campbell behind is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds. V2.
I don't think I can catch him.
Okay, Rusty, you're reeling. Van der Linde in. The gap is 5.2. Of fuel remaining for 5 minutes.
Damn it. The universe is really against me, man. Gone wide. Gone wide. I don't got this, man. No chance. 3 minutes left and a 5-second lead. No chance, man. It's not physically possible. The AI in this sim don't make mistakes, which is not a good thing, because it doesn't simulate humans, which is what they should be doing. No, I can't. I can just about keep up with him. He's lapping way too fast for me. I was 1.1 seconds quicker than him there, but he's still got 5 seconds on me. No, I fucked it up. I don't know what happened. I'll have to go back and review the replay, but I don't know if it was me that fucked up or the car. Just a sheer lack of grip. I feel like running the race again just to get revenge. See, he's gaining on me. 5.1 now. I got no grip. No. Second place it is then. Now he's actually pulling out a gap. There's only this lap and one more to go, maybe. If there's more than one lap after this, I'm going to be out of fuel.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I don't think we're going to make it. We're not going to make another lap. We don't have the fuel. No. If it's 3.15 litres per lap, we're crossing the line now with 2.8 litres. We're going to run out of fuel.
Last last lap. Looking good for a podium.
I put more fuel in than I needed. It was calculated to be 43 laps, liters, 43 liters, and I put 47 in. And I've been going slow on this lap and I'm catching him up. Doesn't compute. I've got 8.4 seconds behind me. I can afford to keep the revs down and the speed down just to try and finish. I've got 1 litre left. Two corners to go. This corner and then 1 more corner. Oh, I know I've cut corners, but you know, feel it's deliberate. Don't worry, I'm well aware of what's going on the track.
Well done, Rusty. Great drive. That's a podium.
You can stick your podium right up your arse. Okay, so it was intentional to cut this curb, but it wasn't intentional to go on the grass, because that would be stupid. It must be either the grass or we hit one of these. It's the grass. See the back wheels spinning. Too much. And then the bump, getting back on there, coming back on just unsettled the car. Look at the rear suspension bouncing. pisser. Very aggressive here though at the start, and rightly so. Next time I'll qualify and I'll start from pole position, and then we'll see where we're at. That race was mine, man. I had it. I thought the car was too stiffly sprung over those curbs, couldn't take it. And that was it. Turn my wheel off because it is hot, hotter than it normally is. Yeah, I was pushing hard here, man, completely. No quarter given at all. Caught up to the leader with ease, and then at the end of the race I just couldn't stay with him. Didn't have the pace. Because I'd pushed so hard through the race, I'd probably burn my tyres out more than the leader did. So I'll bet his tyres were fresher than mine. Yeah, what a bitch. I don't know if we'll get a chance to see. Okay. The hell tyre set did we have on? These? Must have been these. So we got light graining. That's it, just light graining. Are these the only tyres we used? It is. Yeah, light graining. And this was the wear. The wear starts at 3 and then goes down. So it's not bad. The difference of 0.2 between the inner and the outer on that one. This is not bad, that's pretty good. That's not too bad, that's close. It's the rears. There's too much camber on the rears, I think. They're wearing too much on the inside. So we'd probably reduce the camber. Reduce the camber on the rear tyres. 1.1, there is 0.06. 0.09. Here we've got a massive 0.2 difference. So what I would do for future races is reduce the camber. We take it down to like 3.2 or something. And these are the temperatures of the inner tyre and the outer. There's a big difference there. There's an 18-degree difference on that one and whatever it is on that one, 13. But here we've got a 10-degree difference, and my brain can't work it out. And the hot pressures were...
in pole, so we are really happy and looking forward to a good result in that race.
Well, that's another story.
Oh, what's this saying?
Yeah, once the race
Okay.
is over.
So the hot pressures here were 26.4, 26.2. It's a little bit too low for a race. We want to be in the high 26s. So I would probably want to go...
In the race with the tire management and everything.
Not, I wouldn't, if I want 26.8, I wouldn't do 0.6 here because these probably cooled off at the end because I backed off. But I don't mind adding a little bit more to this. It's not a perfect setup though, it's just one that we're playing with. But the car was okay, the car behaved fine, it was not understeering. Now, let's have a look. The one we were driving in the Korea mode where is it? It has a custom paint job, so I should be able to pick it out. It's a Porsche. It's not a 992. It's one of these two. Let's go with this one. Is there any custom teams here? Mine. Okay, so it can't be that one. Unless the custom livery is just for career mode. Because otherwise it's this, can't be this one. Budman Racing. Nope, the car we're racing is red. Rusty Dog Racing in red. So, what the hell is going on? Do we have an open series here? Go back and have a look. Do have open series. I wonder if my livery is specific to career mode then. Okay. Let's see if it can tell us at the beginning what we're driving. It's awful. I just know that. It's freaking awful. Doesn't tell us anything. I like how you get a countdown.
The track temp is 29.
And you're on your own?
24 Celsius. 60 minutes.
Porsche 991 GT3R. Yeah, which one though? Okay, so this one has got twin fog lights, a wide grille. I don't know if there's a difference between the two. The 2018 and 2019 cars. So we got two. Oh, another one is to go into the current setup. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good lap, I think. We had a great car this morning. Our teammate did also an awesome job.
I want to see if the car is as shitty in outside of career mode. Okay, so we know it's one of these. So 2 headlights and a big grille. They're not headlights, but I'm going to call them headlights for the sake of easiness. Aha! Aha! Different grille, different lights. That's it. It's the 2018. This is the one that we're driving in career mode. And I don't know what the hell. It's using a custom livery for sure, but it must have been one that I could design. Okay, let's confirm that and see if it's as much of a dog.
16. The track temp is 29. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
The setup's different.
16th place.
Will you shut? It's the setup's different, isn't it? I think so. Maybe we should just. You know what? What if I just use the aggressive setup and then just save this out? Yeah, look at that. Good for wobbly. I don't think I'll be allowed a question mark. But then it makes it sound like a statement. So look at these numbers. 25.8 minus, let's say -1 because it's easier to remember. 25.8 minus 1, 484. Minus 1, 484. It's a -4, doesn't matter. -1, 484. Okay. That's the default setup for this same car. So now in Korea, South Korea, now in Korea, if we go in 0.148.4, I think the setup's completely different. Why would they give you, maybe I'm wrong, I'm sure it was. Okay, let's load good for wobbly. So the camber's different. These are the same settings. No, I thought, okay, I thought for a minute they were going to be just completely different settings, but they're not. So aero is normally 12. Yep. Oh dear. Well, I don't know. It's such a pig to drive this thing. All right, so now we know the setup's the same, right? So if I come out of here because we don't want Korea. Go back. Go into free practice. So same car, same setup, same track. And let's make it a nice day, which I know it's fantasy land, but
This is the epic outline of Silverstone, opened in 1948, changed from time to time over the years, but still
okay.
its place is that it's a circuit,
So
perimeter road of a World War
setup.
fighter station, and as you can see, there is a lot.
No, let's just leave it as it is. Oh, actually, what we did before in the career mode, we would just load up the aggressive setup and go. Okay, is it the same dog car? Oh, I'm not going to be able to know because I turned my wheel off. And now I won't have force feedback. No, I don't have force feedback. Apologies, bear with me. Get straight back in. I had to turn the wheel off, it was burning up. Not normal. Unreal. Okay. That's it, let's go. I'm curious to see if it's all over the place. So setup, aggressive, back, back, and drive. Okie dokie. Start the engine. Does the back end want to be in front of the front? We'll soon find out through here. The tyres are cold, but still. Well, I guess we have our answer. It's just a shit car. So what I'll do is I'll work on a setup outside of career mode, and then I'll use the setup that I come up with in career mode. That's the only thing I'll be able to do. Because yeah, this car sucks everything. Okay, let's increase the traction control to something huge. Also ABS, let's increase ABS, which is that'll be less chance of the wheels locking up. Oh great, sunglasses mode. Wow, this car is a nightmare. Woza. Soften the suspension, perhaps? No, because it's not the bumps. It's breaking away in the middle of the corner, was it? Let's slow it down. Okay, so we're okay here, and it's just there. It's just that on that turn in. Alright, let's go to... First we need playback speed, slow the F down. And we need chase view, which is always the furthest camera away. So we want to... I'm checking now the brake lights. Do I brake through here? I can't remember. If I do, it's just a tap, because the brakes can upset the car. Yep. See, the brakes obviously push the mass of the car to the front, which means the rear of the car will be light. But still, don't brake heavy through here. It's not heavy braking zone. It's just just a little tap on the brakes. So I don't think it's anything to do with the brakes. It looks to me like it's to do with maybe the downshift. We did downshift. That can put revs onto the engine. Maybe it's the downshift. Okay, let's go through that corner again. But this time, no downshift. But then okay. But then I'm going to have to brake harder, because the downshift gives me mechanical braking. So I'm going to have to brake harder and earlier, and no downshift. Let's try that. Maybe there's a method to driving this death trap. I wonder if they fixed it in the 2019 car. Okay, so brake earlier, harder. Oh, I did downshift, but I didn't downshift on the corner. No downshift there. Whoa. Did I carry too much speed? Wow, it's a nightmare. Okay. Let's go to the setup, and we're going to just change the car to something as understeery as F. So let's start at the aero. Okay, let's drop the ride height down. As long as the car doesn't scrape on the ground. I wonder if that's it though. Hit the brakes. No, it can't be. We're not hitting the brakes hard enough. I was going to say we hit the brakes and the front of the cars maybe. No, it can't be. Let's bring the rake down a little. Let's increase the wing. Oh. Dampers, I'm going to leave these for now. I could probably... increase those, I think. I'm not sure. So, anti-roll bar. If we want understeer, we want to increase this. Decrease the rear. We also want increase preload. And also stiffen the front suspension. Let's go max out, whatever. Stiffen the front, and to make the rear more compliant, we'll soften the rear. Brake bias, I definitely want that shifted more towards the front anyway. I could slow down the steer ratio so it's not as sensitive on the steering, but let's leave that for now. Nothing to do here. Electronics will increase traction and increase ABS by 1. And here, let's reduce the camber on the front so that there's not so much grip through the corners on the front. And we can increase. I don't know what the temp differences are going to be, but let's just go full camber here. And the caster, do we make that bigger? Yeah. Oh wait a minute though, if it's less degrees, is it then going further away? I don't know with caster. Let's leave it roughly where it was. Alright, that should make the car a little bit more understeery. Maybe. Obviously, going through Maggots and Beckett's, just coming out of the pits, is no test because we're on. Tires are cold. They're not up to pressure. They're not up to temperature. Oh my god! I had total. Look, I've got total understeer now. I can't make the back end go out even if I tried. I've overdone it. Definitely overcooked it. Need to dial it back a little bit. But this is good. We can dial it back from here. Because if it's understeering now on cold tyres, it's going to be a nightmare on hot tyres. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more grip on the front as well. Oh, I can't make it spin if I want to now. Let's reduce traction control a little. I've got chrome paint on here. Well, it's definitely stabilized. Jesus. A little bit too much, I think. But I'd rather have this. I can still be quick with this. Yeah. It's okay now. The tyre pressures need to be sorted though. Oh, it's understeering. It's doing the opposite. But that's fine. We just need to tweak it somewhere so it's not as much. Did I alter the differential? I remember. I'm not bothered about that corner. It's here. This is where she spins. Here. Nope. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. She's good. I don't think I could make the back end come out even if I wanted to. But it is pushing. It's pushing out. So if we can induce a little bit more front grip without causing the back end to go loopy, then we'll have hit the sweet spot. What a difference. I just attacked everything in the setup that would make a car oversteer. One of the things I changed would have done it. Some of the other things I changed probably were unnecessary. But it's drivable. But the rear tires are heating up like crazy. So we've done a couple of laps. Let's go in. And we're going to take a look at the tire temperatures and see where we are with those. So we have a 9-degree difference on that. 7, 10, and whoa! The hell? 23 degrees. See, this is what I don't get. We've got the same camber on both rear tires, but there is a 15-degree difference there, which is the inner part of the tire is 95 degrees and the outer is 80. The only degree difference here is 9. So this tells us we've got too much camber. So, and this one, but okay, that's 15. This is 23 degrees difference. If I bring this down to 3 so that the tires are a bit straighter, they're not pointing as cambers. Basically, if you look at the back of the car and you look at the rear tires, instead of them pointing straight up, the top of the tires are bent inwards towards the car, and reducing the camber is making the tires more straight. Yeah. But will bringing the camber down by half a degree make my car go nuts? This is crazy, and the PSI is too much as well, so we need to adjust that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here down by 1. This one we can bring it down by 3, and this one we can bring it down by 7. And I'm going to dare to drop my rear wing down to 13. Right, let's see if it still holds up. Those rear tires though, they were heating up too much, but I think it's all happening on the inner part of the tire. They were just getting a little bit too warm. So for a 1-hour race, we would have been in deep trouble. Okay, so all we've changed is half a degree of camber on the rear. That's it. And a couple of other inconsequential tweaks. Oh, it's already squidgy. That's not good. But cold, it's cold. So keep going. if I can get some kind of setup so that the next time I do career mode, I have a setup ready to go. It still feels a little loose at the back again, but it's controllable, I think. Yeah, because it is understeering as well. The car can do both. It can understeer and oversteer in the same corner. It can. You can understeer on entry, oversteer on the exit. It's possible. Oh, this is hard to turn. I just don't want the tires to overheat. I wonder what kind of lap times we can turn with this. We did a 206.5 with it before, and that was enough to annihilate the AI. Yep, it feels okay. That rear left tire though, you can see the graphic at the bottom right of that tire. It's starting to get yellow on the edges. It's heating up on the inside. Okay, it's only a little bit. And it only has to last 20 minutes, because then we come in for a tyre change. Oh, it's drivable though, at least. What a difference. I couldn't downshift there. Just curious about the lap time. Is it going to be nearer 206? oh 6.2. That's 3/10 quicker than we went in career mode earlier. It's not really a sign of oversteer now. Tire pressures are better. Understeering car is better for like the rear tires, and it's better for tire wear, I think, to have it understeer. Got a bit wide there, but it don't matter. Okay, we could be in the 205s here. What a difference this is. The tyres are heating at the back, but not enough to worry about. 205.5. They were a second faster. Okay, that's good enough. Just going to tweak the tyre pressures then, and I think we're good enough for career mode the next time we do it. So 26.8 is there, 26.7, 26.8 is perfect, that's fine. 26.8, so we just need to bring this down a tad. We've still got 20-degree difference here. And here only 3 now. 1 degree of difference on that side. So we're getting even tire wear, I suppose. But there's no tire wear on the outside of this one at all, which would suggest a little bit too much camber, or too little. I don't want to put it into 3.6 though. Minus 3.6. Why have we got 20 difference and only 1 difference there? Wowzer. However, the hottest part of this tire is 89. The hottest part of this one is 97. This is running on less tire pressure as well, so that would contribute to that, I think. But if I increase the tire pressure, then it's going to run, the PSI hot's going to be too much. So can these tires at the back, the fronts are fine, but can the rears last for the distance? It's 20 minutes, isn't it? 20 minutes it has to last before we come in for a change. Yeah, I think we did a bit too much to it, but I don't care. I'll leave it as it is, and we did actually change this. Yeah, hard suspension at the front, soft at the back. What else would contribute to this? So the car is sitting on those cambered wheels. I know it's a clockwise circuit, right? So that means that there's more right corners than there are lefts, which means it's the right-hand side tires that get leaned on the most. But this tire on this corner gets leaned on the most, and it has to provide the power because it's rear-wheel drive. So I guess this is the one that's under the most load, as we can see. Did I knock this down to... Wait a minute. What did I changed it to 3. I need... This would suggest I add more camber for this, but this would suggest I add less. You can have different sides on different cambers. I could have this on 3.2 and this one on 2. Or something like that. You can do that. It would be a bit weird. But I am going to save that out as good for wobbly. And that'll be the setup that I use in my... Actually, let's do that. And then we'll go... I don't think it remembers that. And use the current tire pressures. Alright, now I'll know for next time. Yes, a lot better. Oh no, the replay bug has hit us. This isn't proper speed either. That's too fast. That's too slow. So look at this, look at that. It turned in really sharp, but the rear end stayed with it. Unlike before, when it just said, bye-bye. Okay, into Stowe then. Stowe Corner was okay, wasn't it? Oh, mate, I don't know. No, I think it was a bit leery here as well. Going into here was always okay. Here sometimes dodgy. And then the other dodgy corner was this next one coming up. I think this part's called the Hamilton Straight. And now we're going to turn into here. And normally we would get some fun and games there. No, that rear suspension is bouncing though. It's because it's soft. We've softened and the front is more stiffer, so you won't see as much bouncing on it. But that rear is really bouncing. But soft gives you better grip as well. It's not great for agility, but it does give you better grip. This was another tricky area. Basically because it's called a corner. All the corners were giving me grief. And here as well. And Cop's Corner, which is turn 1, which we're going to go into very shortly. Okay, approaching Cop's Corner then. I should be a lot further over to the left, but never mind. This being not over to the left means I have to take a tighter line. And if it can do a tighter line, then even better. Now watch the turn now. And the rear end stays with it. Yes. Oof. Pushed out a little bit there. It's good. It's better than before. It's raceable. As long as the tyres hold out for the stint, we're good. We're good. Alright, that's going to do it. Eek. Well, there you go. Thanks, guys, if you're still around. Thanks for putting up with me again. I have a setup ready and raring to go. And we will revisit career mode Silverstone very soon. Yes, I will be back. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed some of it. Even better if it was all of it, but not so good if it was none of it. I enjoyed bits of it. Okay, dudes, I will catch you next time. Until then, ta-ta.